obviously have the size of the event. It's now a major international conference for embedded engineers. You have the number of delegates attending, and for us it's evolved from a sales exercise when we first started in a small booth on one of the edges of the stands to now we have a major stand in a central location. And for us, what we find is there's a much more partner meeting. So for us, the show is in two events. There's a front of a house where our engineers will talk to customers, and there's a back of a house when we will spend all day in back-to-back meetings with our partners, and it's an ideal opportunity to meet everybody in one place for a short period of time. That's an easy one. The comfortable shoes. Embedded World is a very big conference centre. It's over 5 or 6 different halls. Lots to see. You go on your feet all the time. So comfortable shoes. But more seriously, plan the day. Write a list. Make certain you hit all your high-end opportunities or contacts first, and work down at this, because it's going to be very, very difficult to cover all the things I want to do in one day in Embedded World. It's definitely a 2-3 day event. That's really a good question. So when we first started attending Embedded World back in 2008, 2009, a long time ago, so safety was something where people used to come up to us and say, do you really have to do it? Do we have to actually comply with all these standards? Do we have to write the requirements? Do we have a design? Surely we just need a coding standard. And as the years have developed and the safety industry has matured, people have kind of accepted that yes, you do have to have all the design and verification artifacts. You do need your coding standards, but it's all your requirements tracing, and you do need to be able to prove your safety systems to third parties, independent certification bodies and customers as well. So the maturity of the safety market has increased significantly. And we're seeing the same sort of activities within the security landscape as well. It's new, people are still trying to work out how security is solved, and security and safety are quite different things, where safety is your system works within a defined context, and if it's moved out of that context, you have to put it into a safe state. Where in security, you have a bad actor that's trying to pull your system into sort of all different modes and contexts and try to find the weaknesses as well. So there's no safe context for a security system. So you're really trying to detect unknowns within your system all the time itself. And with that viewpoint, people are still trying to learn what is security, how is security applied to the system, what security means for an RTOS, and how an RTOS can supply additional security features to your application to make your security case to your customers stronger. So I suspect in another year, 1 or 2 years' time, the security field will firm up and there'll be a more mature approach to security. Another good question. So from our perspective, Embedded World is not a single event, it's a yearly event. And what I'm most looking forward to is speaking to our partners next year and see how much of our plans, which we discussed this year, have been put into action, have hit the market, and which plans have been successful, which plans are not so successful. And it's always this continuously planning. So it's good to catch up, to check what we did last year was successful and how we're going to build going forward.